Good day, all. You know you're at a very good destination when you're the only car in the car park. So it must be good. Welcome to Gawthorpe Hall, best place to go in all of England. If you're not going, what are you doing? And if you need some tips, just leave a comment. I will teach you how to go. I am a world expert in going. Oh my God, there's a car coming. So England is not as cold now. It's 7 degrees Celsius. But all the ice remains because last night it was about 1 degree. And things melt slowly at 1 degree. Now, thank you very much for enjoying my Saturday video with Billy Moore and for enjoying my Preston video. It's nice to see the viewing numbers nice and up, on an upward trajectory. Nowadays, if a video doesn't hit 100,000, I'm like, I'm a failure. I should quit. I should do what all my haters say and just get the hell off broadcasting. What am I even broadcasting? Myself? I don't know. But little known fact that in the last 6 months I've attended 2 voluntary interviews where I've been a suspect for assault against pro-Hamas orcs who attack me, hit me, try and take my camera, and then I defend myself. And I'm amazed that the police still take me through the humiliation ritual of a voluntary interview. Now, of course, that's the end of it. No further action, Mr. Veitch. No further action. And I hope you heard that fart. It was a good one. No further action, Mr. Veitch. Gawthorpe Hall. Let's learn. A grand estate in miniature. Look at that. The first line has got me intrigued. A grand estate in miniature. Gawthorpe Hall was the family seat of the Shuttleworths for over 400 years. Okay, so let's see how the Shuttleworths built their... What does that even say? It says... I don't know. It's too old. Many, many hundreds of years. Oh my. It's very pretty. How have I been in this region so many times and I've never heard of Gawthorpe Hall? Maybe because it's not popular. There's literally more people in space, stuck in space. Have you been following the news? Than there are in Gawthorpe Hall. There's 2 astronauts and the female one's looking a bit haggard. She's looking like she's lost a lot of weight. They were meant to go up for a few weeks. And then it was delayed by a few months. And now it's been delayed by many more months. So we've got astronauts, NASA astronauts stuck in space. And you've got Charlie here stuck at Gawthorpe Hall. Well, 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 in this overcast and grey weather, it looks haunted, it looks depressing, and it doesn't look grand at all. Maybe that's why they say it's grandeur in miniature. And what do they mean by miniature? It's a big house. It's a big hall. It's got all sorts of things going on. It's not miniature. And just want to have a look around the back. See if there's anything worth viewing. Oh, they had a river. So the Shuttleworths here separating themselves from the riffraff. And then they can even go down to the river and have a swim. Well now, I've had to go on to manual settings on this S23 Ultra. There. My critique is it's all washed out. Super washed out. And I've had to add a bit of color, change the ISO, change the white balance, change the shutter speed, just to try and get these nice maroons and beiges out of this building. I hope you're noticing in this shot, compared to fully auto, you can actually see the browns. You can see the Charlie Browns now. It is very majestic. Kind kin kno kakepi. Kind kinin kno kakepi. Kind kinin knov kakepi. Whatever that means. God, it looks good. What a pity I have to alter the bloody settings. Come on, Samsung. Pull your finger out of your Korean butthole and give me good auto features. Who's got the time to be altering it on pro video every time you want to do a video? I love how they put spikes here so that the middle-class visitors of Gawthorpe Hall don't, you know, tear down the cameras in a riot. I had a good go in there. I didn't film it because going is a very private act, and you got to respect the Shuttleworths who have been shuttling their worth by a grand miniature palace for hundreds of years. Okay, all welcome to Burnley. First of all, look at those hills, still snowy-ish. And I've pulled over because I was like, what's with all these police cars? I know that the natives are going to shout at me for filming. But oh well, first of all, you got your police undercover XC60. You've got your officers. You got your Lancashire Skoda. You've got more officers. And you got a smashed up Volkswagen Tiguan. And a smashed up Jaguar. Let's go and have a look. You hear Juan, or Juan. Juan has had a bit of a collision. Juan has written off his, maybe written off his Tiguan. And Jaguar I-Pace electric. Look at that electric vehicle involved in a crash. Bloody hell. Now, I'd say they're both write-offs, but what do I know about vehicular damage? That's a good speed, though, to do that. See that? That's your average treeless brick and mortar dystopia here in Burnley. At least they've got a view. And I'm going to just turn the camera directly round on myself. Wait, there's more. There's Jaguar into the back of the Transit. And I wonder if the Transit has What
are you videoing for?
Sorry? What am I videoing for? What's wrong with videoing? What's wrong with it? Sorry, is it not a free country? Not a free country? See, I told you the natives don't like a camera. What? Sorry? Hold my tongue. All right, hold your finger, mate. That's the best threat I've had all week. That was almost as good as I like your face. I like your face, Charlie. Yeah, it's been a few people. Now I'm just wondering, how did this multi-car fast pile-up happen? I'd say someone was checking their phone or distracted, because it's not like it's a quick left turn where you think the guy's pulled out and then he's not pulled out, and so you follow looking to see who's coming on the roundabout. You smash into the guy behind you. It doesn't look like that. Let's come around here. What is it about destruction that is just so cinematic? It really is, you know. Smashy, smashy. Both airbags deployed. Both airbags. That just shows you the speed you're going at. Oh well. Oh, I just heard some people across the road. Why is he taking a video? What's he doing? Alright, welcome to central Burnley, everybody. I did some good research for you guys. I researched what is the roughest part of Burnley. Another Google search. What is the worst part of Burnley? And across the board, the answers came back with Bank Hall, which is where you are now. Bank Hall. Bank Hall, baby. Bank Hall. There you go. That's the shot we've all been looking for. And the pharmacy here dropping off everyone's methadone. Please don't burgle that house for crack. We'll give you methadone. So what took my interest as well, it's coming along here, I was like, well, that's an interesting road name. I pulled onto Hebrew Road. Hebrew Road. Hebrew being the language of the Jewish people. They've resurrected Hebrew as well. It kind of went a bit lost, and then the Israelis have like said, hey, you're all learning Hebrew. We have a chapter in the Bible called Hebrews. So you people, if you're going to call yourself Israelis, had better bloody learn it. And that's fair enough. You got to have your language. You know, the Scottish are all about their language, Gaelic. The Welsh are all about their language. Whatever it is, Welsh. It's a very strange Merkazi Jamia Mosque. Merkazi Jamia. Look at that. You come down here. This is Hebrew Road. We got a prison basketball yard here. A nice cage all around it so the inmates can't escape. My goodness. I mean, there's the odd tree, so you can't call it completely treeless, but the main streets are just car free. Not car free, tree free. How nice would the car free street be? And this is the Jamia Masjid Gausia. Pride, passion and belief. A bit of passion is good for your religious fervor. You know, get a bit excited, get a bit passionate, but just don't be too passionate, because then you get into trouble. Don't be too passionate. Now we're going to go to a different location. I'll try a different street, but I just wanted to show you. The name here, Hebrew Road. Hebrew Road. Okay. Let's have a look. Bank holiday. Where's your trees at? Where's your trees at? Laura, should we move? This is a nice area. We should live around here, actually. And don't be prejudiced, Laura. This is a good spot to live in. What do you think? Would you live here? No? Okay. Let's go a bit deeper into it. Come on, car. Oh my God, he's stopping in the middle of the road. Okay. So, according to the press, the vast majority of crimes in this area are either of an antisocial nature or a violent nature. Now, looking around, no wonder these people are lashing out. I think I'd lash out too if I had to live here. I just saw a guy coming out of that mosque I was filming. I was going to film him for you guys, but you gotta put a bit of safety as well into these things. He's wearing a big ass balaclava, you know, proper black balaclava, like proper jihad balaclava, and he was angry looking, and he was about my size. And you know, with people in areas like this, if they clocked me as that bigoted far right Zionist YouTuber, who knows what would go on in their minds. They'd be like, well, you know, I'll sacrifice my life just to make sure I get that guy. And I ain't having that. I'm sorry. Not having it. Let's go down here. Oh my God, dead end, guys. Dead end. Oh no, it's not a dead end. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll let this guy through as well first a bit. Go on, Margaret. Margaret's doing well. Anyway, bank hall people, cut.